Good evening, everyone. Before we begin, I'd like to first thank our musicians for sharing their talents with us this evening. Playing as you all entered, the string quartet was comprised of Mr. Ian Fan, Miss Abigail Ward, Miss Miyuka Yao, and Miss Rachel Zhu. A round of applause for them. I'd like to welcome parents, families, faculty, honored guests, and distinguished students to the 54th Annual Recognition Assembly. I'd particularly like to recognize Mrs. Judy Ratner, our superintendent, Mrs. Pat Qualshy, assistant superintendent, and the Board of Education members who could be in attendance this evening. We could not do any of this without their support, so thank you. At this time, I'd like to introduce Noah Marcus, our Student Council Vice President, who will lead us in the flag salute. Please stand and remain standing for the national anthem sung by our very own Stephen Lameda.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Oh wait, don't be seated. Stay standing.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Incredible job, Stephen, and thank you for letting us use your stage here tonight for our ceremony. I appreciate that. This ceremony is a truly special occasion as we come together as a school community to take time to recognize the amazing accomplishments of our students. These students have earned the right to sit on this stage by carrying on the proud tradition of excellence at Governor Livingston High School. As we reflect upon their accomplishments in our district, I can say without a doubt that our students have repeatedly met and exceeded the high expectations that have been laid before them by their parents, our teachers, and this great school community. They have gone above and beyond in the classrooms and in their service to others. They are to be commended for taking their natural abilities and making the most of this talent through hard work, perseverance, and commitment. It is this combination of talent and work ethic that will lead to their continued success beyond the hallways of Governor Livingston. We are gathered here to applaud your great work. Great job, guys. Tonight, our program will be divided into two parts. First, we'll present community and outside scholarships, many presented by our honored guests. The remainder will be presented by Ms. Gerstner, one of our assistant principals. The second portion of our program will acknowledge all of the school awards. These will be presented together to each recipient, thus honoring all of their accomplishments here at Governor Livingston at one time. Presenting these awards will be Ms. Hayes, our Director of Guidance, Mr. Nixon, our Assistant Principal, and finish again with Ms. Gerstner. To begin the scholarship portion of the program, I'd like to introduce the Varma family who will present our first award. Once Mr. Vijay Varma is finished, I would ask the next presenter to come on stage and introduce themselves. Please welcome the Varma family.
Thank you, Mr. McKinney, Ms. Talbot, and Assistant Principal Gersner for the opportunity to present the Varma Family Scholarship. So our family gives this scholarship every year in recognition of a graduating senior who is a Boy Scout with a desire to make this country a better place. This scholarship also recognizes the impact this school has had in our family's life. My brother and I graduated from here in '99 and 2001, as well as the impact of Boy Scouts in teaching us the value of service and leadership. This year's Varma Family Scholarship recipient wrote eloquently about the impact of Boy Scouts in his life. He wrote, "Our founding fathers had the same concerns as we do today. People have differing opinions on politics and religion, but our primary goal is the same. We are determined to make our country a better place. I feel that encouraging volunteering helps to make America a better place to live. Every time I volunteer, I always remember the feeling of satisfaction I get when I stand up, brush the dust off my hands, and survey the work I did." Please join me in congratulating this year's $1,000 Varma Family Scholarship recipient, Uday Manchanda.
Good evening. My name is Tony Santulo, and I'm here to present the Princeton University Book Award. I'm a graduate of Princeton University, a resident of Berkeley Heights, and the proud parent of a recent Governor Livingston High School graduate and a current Governor Livingston High School student. The award is given to a junior who has shown outstanding extracurricular and academic achievement. The winner is selected by the faculty and administration here at Governor Livingston High School. The award is a book donated by a Princeton alumnus and written by a Princeton alumnus. In this case, the book is written by the current president of Princeton University, and he has personally inscribed the book to the recipient. I am pleased and proud to present this year's recipient of the Princeton University Book Award to Isha Marota.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Steve Rosamilia. I represent the West Point Society of New Jersey. The West Point Society is an organization of graduates and friends of the United States Military Academy at West Point. And we established the Dwight D. Eisenhower Leadership Award, recognizing an outstanding high school student, in this case a junior, who has demonstrated exceptional attributes of character, service, and leadership. By publicly acknowledging these students' accomplishments, this award will send a clear message to all students of the importance of these attributes in school and society. And I'm very pleased to announce the winner is Miss Ryan Shepard. No, it's not deja vu, it's me again. I get to do this twice. If you have short-term memory loss, my name is Steve Rosamilia, but this time, should I go over to that side maybe? I represent the Rosamilia family, and I'm here to present the scholarship from the family for the Thomas J. Rosamilia Math Award. The winner is chosen by the school, and the recipient has demonstrated excellence in math and a desire to pursue a career in math. The award is in honor of my Uncle Thomas J. Rosamilia, who was a math teacher here many, many years ago, and saved my bacon in high school, I can tell you that. And I'm happy to give this award to Mr. Edward Dreyer. Congratulations. Take care.
Good evening. I'm Judy Ratner, Superintendent of Berkeley Heights Public Schools, and it is really a true honor to be here this evening and celebrating with all of you as you receive awards this evening. But my responsibility tonight is actually focused on a scholarship, and it's my honor to be presenting the Mary K. McMillan Memorial Scholarship this evening. Mrs. McMillan was an educator, a friend, and an administrator in the Berkeley Heights school system. For many of you, she was the first principal that you encountered, and she was the principal of the Early Childhood Center, and for many years welcomed children and their families into the Berkeley Heights Public Schools. So I am delighted to present this scholarship to someone whose life was impacted by Mrs. McMillan. Mary Kay would be so proud to see that this young lady has developed into a fine person of character and scholarship. She's a member of several honor societies, the National Honor Society, Mu Alpha Theta, ASL, World Language, and Athletic Honor Societies. She's achieved both bronze and silver Girl Scout award status. She plays both field hockey and softball. She has volunteered as a Berkeley Heights PAL softball coach, as a recreation helper at a nursing home, and at a preschool for low-income families. I know that if Mrs. McMillan were here, she would remind all of you that if you believe in yourself, the future can be everything you want it to be. Please join me in congratulating Katie Morrison, who will be attending the Moravian College in the fall.
Good evening, Superintendent Ratner, Principal McKinney. You and your staff do a great job with this school, wouldn't you say? Ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, the class of 2014. Pretty good looking group of kids, huh? Maybe a little bit sunburned from prom weekend, but still a good looking group. My name's Dr. Pat Smith. I am the Vice Chairman of the Suburban Chamber of Commerce. I'm also the Clinic Director of Smith Chiropractic here in town. And I'm here to present the Joe Ciulo Suburban Chamber of Commerce Foundation Scholarship. This $1,500 scholarship was made possible by the Suburban Chamber of Commerce, which represents local business here in town, in New Providence, and in Summit, and was funded by the fourth straight year by two very generous grants. One from the Heights Insurance Agency on Springfield Avenue on behalf of the Allstate Foundation, and secondly, from the Smith Chiropractic Foundation on behalf of the 2013 Berkeley Heights 5K Charity Road Race and Fitness Walk, held each September here in Memorial Field. All of the candidates that our board reviewed were excellent, really are, and what a great group. But as in the past, we chose community service as our outstanding marker. We truly believe that giving back to the community that you work in, that you live in, and that you go to school in is most important. And this year's recipient really excelled in this area. As a Girl Scout since kindergarten, as a pet therapy volunteer, as a volunteer at Runnels Specialized Hospital, as a Relay for Life leader, as a Youth Initiative Challenge Summer Math Blast leader. Say that 3 times fast. As a varsity swimmer, as a varsity cheerleader, as a member of student council, Interact, and Link Crew. I'm wore out just from that list. So without further eloquence, please join me in congratulating this year's recipient of the 2014 Suburban Chamber of Commerce Foundation Joe Ciulo Scholar, Aaron Trella. Aaron.
My name is Eric Cantagallo, Governor Livingston graduate 2000. And I'm here to present the Ryan Patrick Fiala Foundation Scholarship to two young men. The scholarship was formed in remembrance of a young man much younger than these brilliant men and women up here that really touched the lives of everybody he came in contact with and whose life was cut short, far too short, suddenly. He impacted his friends at his age level, and maybe even more so, the adults that came in contact with him were touched forever. And the recipients of this award are, I'm sure, going to touch other people's lives. I'm sure they've touched their friends' lives and many of the adults they've come in contact with. And I'm happy to announce we have two of them. I'll announce them separately so they all get their applause. Colin Lurch. And the second recipient, Joshua Boyle.
Good evening. My name is Phyllis Seibert. I am the extremely proud mother of Isadora Seibert, a teacher at Governor Livingston who sadly passed away in March. She was an inspiration to her family, to her friends, to her colleagues, and I think to her students. She loved the Governor Livingston community. There wasn't enough that she could do for this school, and we as her family will continue to honor the love that she had for Governor Livingston. I am presenting the Isadora Seibert Teacher Scholarship for those students who plan to go into the field of education in college. At one point, while Miss Seibert was ill, we had a discussion about what she might like if things don't turn out the way we were hoping. And I brought up the idea of a scholarship, and I asked her, would you like it to be a science scholarship? She was the biology teacher here, or teacher scholarship. And without hesitation, although she loves science, she said, oh, a teacher scholarship, 100%. Because she was all about giving and trying to make a difference. We have selected 3 students this year, our first year, to receive a $2,000 scholarship each, which is funded by the generous donations of strangers and friends alike to the Isadora Seibert Foundation. These students were chosen by our family because we feel that they are up to the challenge of becoming wonderful teachers like Miss Seibert, who just wanted to make a difference, and in her brief time, most certainly did. The first recipient wrote that he wanted to make a difference and to go the extra mile, and that he wanted his future students to achieve success not only in school, but in the community of where they live. In other words, clearly he wants to teach to the whole child, and that's what Ms. Seibert was all about. So the first recipient for the Isadora Seibert Teacher Scholarship is Anthony Iannone. Okay. The next student that we're really counting on to make a difference, like Isadora did, wants to get to know each one of her students and make a personal connection with each one, which is something that Ms. Seibert most definitely strived for in the classroom, in any club, in any organization, on the tennis team, whatever she did. Even if it was a student that she never had, she made connections with each one, even in the hallway. Everyone was special and important to her. The next recipient is Casey Warswick. The final recipient this year had a trait that Ms. Seibert had, where she learned a lesson from a student that she helps at her religious school. And I can tell you that my daughter would come home and tell me all the things she learned from her students, that it wasn't just one-sided, that she always wanted to learn more, and that her students taught her many things just about life. This recipient always wanted to be a teacher, a calling from a young age, and she wants to touch lives. I don't know anyone who's touched more lives than my daughter did. So, until next year, the last recipient tonight for the Isadora Seibert Teacher Scholarship is Meredith Gray.
Hi, good evening. Good evening, students, parents, teachers. It's really a pleasure and an honor to be here on this joyous occasion to be a small part of the recognition assembly tonight. My name is Robert Stanton. I'm the 3rd through 8th grade phys ed teacher at the Deerfield School. And I am here to represent the Mountainside Education Association tonight. And in that capacity, I have 3 scholarships to award. And then in addition, I'm also here representing, in her absence, our Chief School Administrator, Dr. Nancy Lebarski. She is unfortunately unable to attend, but I will be handing out the scholarship that she was going to be, which is called the Tricia De Rosa Memorial Award. So first, just getting on to the scholarships that the Mountainside Education Association is granting. every person that applied for the scholarship was excellent, and it was a really difficult selection. And so really, congratulations to these individuals, and I'll do them one at a time like Mr. Cantagallo did. First up on the list is Nicole Antanasio. Okay, next on the list is Ms. Jennifer Pires. And our third scholarship goes to Mr. Jeffrey McMahon. The Tricia De Rosa Memorial Award is given to a Mountainside female member of the track team. This person demonstrated a great amount of enthusiasm and was very dedicated. She was also honest, caring, and compassionate towards her teammates. This particular scholarship awards $500 for every academic year until she graduates. Obviously, just knowing these students between the ages of kindergarten and 8th grade, when I thought about a story that came to mind for this particular student, one afternoon the principal asked me to go out to 3rd grade recess and let them know that football was no longer a game that could be played. So as I walked out there, I saw 12 boys in a 3-point stance and this individual as the quarterback shouting out directions. And I decided not to end the game that day, and I told them the next day. And that person is Jennifer Pires.
Good evening, everyone, and congratulations to all of the class of 2014. My name is Midge Vicendes, and I'm here representing the GL Hilltop Players Auxiliary. I'm here to present the Dawn Chisuli Memorial Theater Arts Scholarships. Dawn was a Governor Livingston High School graduate and a founding member of the GL Hilltop Players Auxiliary. Her commitment to fundraising and providing practical assistance to GL Theater continues today through the work of the Auxiliary. Each year, the Auxiliary awards theater arts scholarships to students honored for their 4 years of outstanding commitment and contribution to the GL Theater, on the stage, behind the curtain, at the technical boards, or at the camera. This year, 3 students were chosen by the theater, technical, and TV directors to receive this honor. Each one has left many lasting memories for the entire GL Theater community. Their talents are immeasurable, and their time and dedication to the arts is really inspirational. On behalf of the GL Hilltop Players Auxiliary, I am pleased to present Dawn Chisuli Memorial Theater Arts Scholarships to the following students: Alexandra Papalitskas, Mukta Fatak, and Stephen Lameda.
Hi, I'm Linda Sawsville from the Rotary Club of Berkeley Heights, and I'm also a graduate of Governor Livingston, 1962. Please don't do the math. This year we're presenting 4 $1,000 scholarships to wonderful students from Governor Livingston. Each one of them has demonstrated a terrific sense of community give back. They've all been very involved in extracurricular activities, Each has written a wonderful essay, which is a requirement for our scholarships. And for the first time this year, the Interact advisors have chosen one of the scholarships because they have an Interact club of over 100 students. And they were kind enough to choose one of their Interact students for a scholarship. I'd like to call up first Christine Moon. Phoebe Cook. Emily Fetter. And the Interact choice is Rachel Zhu. Thank you.
I'm proud to present tonight's United States Marine Corps Awards on behalf of Sergeant Orama, who is not able to make it here tonight. For Scholastic Excellence, Kira Mathis Prabhu. Our distinguished athletes, Lauren Jankowski, and Christoph Sutherland, who is also not here tonight. Round of applause. And the Semper Fidelis Award for Music Excellence, Camelia Haggerty. Thank you.
Good evening. I am Rosemarie Sinisi from the Mountainside Rotary Club, and I'm pleased to be here tonight representing the Mountainside Club. Each year, the Mountainside Club presents scholarships to deserving graduates. This year, we have 2 scholarships at $1,000 apiece. I'd like to congratulate the graduates, their parents, and the teachers, and for the work that they have done. So along with the check for $1,000 is a certificate that reads Scholastic Achievement Award in recognition of your devotion to attain a high scholastic level while participating in activities which develop good citizenship. So for the first recipient, the Rotary Club is proud to present this to Jensen Butler. Congratulations. And our second recipient is Ryan Vargo. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Christopher Minks. I'm the Vice President of the Mountainside Board of Education, and I'm also a Director of the Mountainside Police Athletic League. I'm here in that second capacity. The Mountainside PAL, just as many of our civic organizations that we have here in Berkeley Heights and in Mountainside, certainly thrives and lives and dies on the backs of its volunteers. It recognizes, and I think we all do, that volunteerism in communities such as ours is crucial, and we hope that we instill in our programs a spirit of volunteerism, community, charity, and humility in our children and certainly in our students. I'm here to present a scholarship award to an outstanding student who, based on their resume of community activities, which was submitted as part of this award review, and an essay exhibiting their understanding and their spirit and commitment to volunteerism, are deserving of this award. It is my double honor in that not only am I presenting it on behalf of an organization that I believe in, but I also happen to be presenting it to my niece, Nicole Adanasio.
Hello, I'm Laura Jankowski. I'm Vice President of the Berkeley Heights PTO. We're the umbrella organization for all of the school PTOs in Berkeley Heights. Congratulations to all the seniors and their families, and best of luck for the future. Each year, we award 2 scholarships in the amount of $250 each to Berkeley Heights GL seniors who are well-rounded and involved in a variety of activities in and outside of school, demonstrate a positive attitude and work hard to achieve success, and have contributed to promoting and enhancing a positive image of the Berkeley Heights Public Schools. The recipients were selected by the GL Scholarship Committee. I'm pleased to announce that this year's scholarship recipients are Megan LaGuardia, and the second recipient is Lauren Mathis.
Good evening. My name is Noel Genko. I'm the chief of the Berkeley Heights Volunteer Rescue Squad. As you may know, we've been providing emergency medical services to the town for almost 75 years. And in addition to our regular and associate members, we have a corps of cadets. These are high school students with a minimum age of 16. They get extensive training in CPR and advanced first aid, and some of them even go on to take the 190-hour course to become state-certified EMTs. We have 2 scholarships to award this evening. We have a $1,000 scholarship to Julianne Kingsley. And we also have a $750 scholarship to Eileen Shea. Yes, those are not prop bandages. We did not put her up to this. They are real. Congratulations. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Story Donor, and this is my mother, Judy Pizzo. And we are here to present a scholarship in honor of my sister, Amber Pizzo. Amber was a student of Governor Livingston and an athlete here, and she went on to become an elementary teacher. And each year we present a scholarship for a well-rounded student that's engaged in a lot of activities and plans to pursue education themselves. And this year's $3,000 scholarship recipient is Lauren Jankowski.
Good evening. My name is Pam Yoss, and I'm president of the Berkeley Heights Education Foundation. On behalf of the BHEF, I'm pleased to present 2 scholarships to graduating seniors. Although the criteria were established and the funding provided by the Ed Foundation, the award recipients were selected by the Scholarship Committee. Each recipient is a Berkeley Heights resident and plans on attending college in the fall. Each recipient will receive a $500 cash award. The first recipient was selected based on academic criteria, having taken at least 3 AP courses and having a GPA that falls within the top 20% of the class. It's my great pleasure to present this scholarship award to Jacelyn Greenwald. The second recipient selected has demonstrated dedication and continuous significant service to the community over the last 4 years. It's my great pleasure to present this scholarship to Victor Candelaro.
Good evening. My name is Judy Wargoski, and I'm the president of the Mountainside Education Foundation. The goal of the MEF is to fund grants for programs that help to enrich the academic experience of the students within the Mountainside School District. Once again, the MEF is proud to have offered a $500 scholarship to a graduating Governor Livingston student and Mountainside resident. Applications were judged on academic achievement, teacher recommendation, and involvement within the Mountainside community. On behalf of the MEF, we are pleased to announce that the recipient of the Mountainside Education Foundation Scholarship for the 2013-2014 school year is Mr. Thomas Haydanek.
Good evening. My name is Christina Gumirek. I'd like to present the $1,000 Giovanna Cascia Memorial Scholarship winner as Food Service Director for Berkeley Heights, and on behalf of Pontonian Food Service, I'd like to wish the student the best in his continuing education. Congratulations to this year's winner, Uday Manchenda.
Good evening. My name is Lieutenant John DePasquale of the Berkeley Heights Police Department and the Berkeley Heights Police Athletic League. On behalf of the PAL, it is my privilege to present tonight the Thomas S. Playa Memorial Scholarship to both a male and female senior athlete. Tom Playa, the man this scholarship is named after, was a tireless supporter of student athletes, not just as a PAL football and baseball coach, but also as a fan of Governor Livingston High School. It didn't matter how old they were, kids just loved and admired him. His enthusiasm was contagious. Known for his infectious smile, once you met him, no matter what the capacity, he was a friend and often a mentor. In order to be considered for this award, a student must be a senior athlete who at one time participated in athletics, sponsored by the Berkeley Heights PAL. Additionally, the recipients have distinguished themselves through exemplary behavior both on and off the field. In particular, they display good sportsmanship, respect for players, coaches, officials, and fans, dedication to sport and team, good character, reputation, and leadership. Other criteria used to determine the recipients of this award include extracurricular activities during high school years, volunteer work in the school and the community, including giving back to the PAL. Recipients must also have a GPA consistent with standards outlined in the handbook. With that, I would like to say congratulations and good luck to this year's recipients of the Thomas S. Playa Memorial Scholarship. The first recipient is Baron Natelli. And the next recipient is Catherine Morrison.
Good evening. I'm Nancy Longo, and I'm the president of the Highlander Booster Club, and this is Patrice Foley, vice president. The Highlander Booster Club supports and promotes the outstanding athletic programs and hardworking student athletes of Governor Livingston High School. I am pleased to announce the 2014 recipients of our 10 Booster Club scholarships, which were selected by the GL Scholarship Committee. Each student will receive a $500 scholarship. Victor Candelaro. Lauren DiStasso. Caitlin Hoffman.
Paul Jamalowitz. Patrick Mahoney. Christopher Moran. Catherine Morrison. David Nessison. Melissa Quinn. And Casey Warswick. I would also like to announce the winners of the 2014 Michael Sahana Award, which were selected by the GL Athletic Department. Jennifer Pyrus, and Ryan Jennings. Congratulations to all on your accomplishments, and thank you.
Hello, I'm Pamela Hagerty, and I'm president of the GL Band Parents Organization. And I want to thank all our band students, and especially our seniors, for continuing the proud GL tradition of the marching band and the color guard as they perform exemplary performances for the community and for the school. Tonight, we are proud to award 2 scholarships to students who have shown exemplary leadership qualities in helping their fellow musicians and color guard. The $250 Daniel Kopcha Scholarship is awarded to Abigail Ward. The $500 Frank and Margaret Shepard Memorial Scholarship is awarded to Mark Watson. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Anjali Mehrotra, President of the Governor Livingston High School PTO, and this is Louisa Grossman, Vice President. We're here to present the 25 scholarships that the PTO gives out. Each year, we give out 25 awards to deserving seniors chosen by the scholarship committee. Some of the qualities that the committee looks for are strong work ethic, involvement in the school beyond the classroom, plans to attend college in the fall, and outstanding citizenship, both within the school and in the outside community. Louisa is going to help me give out the scholarships.
Okay. Ready? Sorry. Hi. There are 25 recipients, so feel free to stretch in between. We won't take it personally. Okay. This year recipients are Alyssa Bobchek, William Bunyaner, Hannah Butler, Alexandra Casano, Kevin Connolly, Karime Diaz,
Samantha Ellis. Christina Gray. Michelle Gordiso. Tegan Haddad. Alessandra Henry. Luke Hoydich. Joshua Kelly. Alexis Levine. Alexander Lipnick. Noah Marcus. Kira Matthias Prabhu. Lindsay Mathis. Dylan Nessenson. William Radin. Alexander Silverman. Ian St. Clair. Ryan Stalin. Abigail Ward. Helena Zhang. Congratulations to all of our recipients.
My name is Susan Molzon. I'm a graduate of St. Michael's College in Colchester, Vermont, and I'm honored to be here tonight to present this year's book awards. The St. Michael's College Book Award for Academic Achievement with a Social Conscience recognizes outstanding students who demonstrate a commitment to volunteerism and leadership in their community service endeavors. The college's founders had a special commitment to serving others as an extension of their Catholic faith. Today, the Book Award represents just one way in which St. Michael's fulfills its mission to better the human condition by honoring those who demonstrate the true spirit of volunteerism. The Book Award recipients must be inductees of the National Honor Society or an equivalent honors organization sponsored by the school. In addition, the students must demonstrate strong social conscience and a sustained and sincere commitment to community service activities through their high school or organizations within the local community. Preference is given to students who have taken on leadership roles within their community service endeavors. The book that we are presenting today is entitled First They Killed My Father, A Daughter of Cambodia Remembers, by Luong Ung, a recognized author and graduate of St. Michael's College. A moving and inspiring work, First They Killed My Father, is a riveting memoir about the survival of a Cambodian family and, in turn, the development of Ung's crusade for a landmine-free world. Luong Ung's life is a true reflection about the importance of social conscience in today's world. I am proud to announce that the recipients of this year's book award for academic achievement with a social conscience are Ryan Bonk, and Aziza Kalfani.
Got to turn the pages. Hold on. Okay. Good evening. It is a real honor to be a part of this program tonight, recognizing the achievements of our young men and women. During this part of our program, I will be presenting the following awards and scholarships on behalf of the presenters who could not attend this evening. Our first scholarship. The Memorial Award in memory of Ninfina R. Messina, Kenneth R. Kaiser, McDonald Darnell Jr. recognizes a student for his passion for the subject of history and is being presented in memory of Mrs. Messina Darnell, whose 2 children graduated from GLHS. Mr. Darnell Jr., a U.S. Army Air Force World War II veteran, and Mr. Kaiser, a U.S. Navy veteran of World War II and the Korean War. We are pleased to announce this year's $3,000 scholarship recipient is Ariana Chuba. The Jonathan Gross Memorial Scholarship is presented in memory of Jonathan Gross, a 1975 graduate of Governor Livingston High School. His family seeks to honor his memory by awarding this scholarship to a student who demonstrates those qualities exemplified by John while at GL: high academic standards, concern for one's fellow man, and commitment to the well-being of the total school community. The Jonathan P. Gross Memorial Scholarship of $1,000 is awarded this year to Kimberly Evans. Lois Jenner was the media specialist or librarian at Governor Livingston High School until her passing in 1996. She absolutely loved the students at GL, especially those who made the best use of the media center. To honor her memory, her family established this award for the senior designated as the one who most enjoys reading and time in the library. The 2014 Lois Jenner Memorial Award is presented to Alessia Santoro. The Mountainside Lions Club would like to give a $300 scholarship to the following recipient: Jake Tyler. The recipient of the $250 Berkeley Heights Volunteer Fire Department Ladies Auxiliary Award is Caitlin Ritchie. The Berkeley Heights Lions Club Scholarship recipient of $500 for 2014 is Juliet Busby. The Berkeley Heights Lions Club Heinz Stossel Memorial Scholarship for $500 is awarded to Ryan McElroy. the Berkeley Heights Education Association Scholarship of $500 is awarded to 2 students. The first, Meredith Gray. The next is Victoria Pianachka. The recipient of the Union County College $500 Andrea and Victor M. Ritchell Family Foundation Scholarship is Owen Facher. The senior class would like to award 2 scholarships of $500 each to Kelly Keegan and Daniel Wolfish. The GL Class of 1973 scholarship of $500 is awarded this year to Christopher Moran. The recipient of the Haven Savings Bank, formerly known as Hilltown Savings Bank, $500 scholarship is Andrew Bamundo. The Fabric Land Textile and Design Award for 2014 is presented to Emily Fetter. The Women's Club of Berkeley Heights scholarships of $1,000 each to the class of 2014 are awarded to Rachel Cantor, and Laura Young. The recipient of this next award could not be with us this evening. However, I'm very happy to announce that Luis Espinal is the recipient of a $500 Lorraine K. Lucarelli Scholarship. The next segment of our program is dedicated to both recognizing the numerous achievements and honors that our students have earned and to acknowledging their dedication and service during their time at Governor Livingston. At this time, I would like to introduce Mrs. Joyce Hayes, Director of Guidance, who will begin this portion of your program.
Nicole Atanasio, Outstanding Academic Excellence, and Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Trend, Dedication, and Leadership. Edward Barantes, the World Language Department Award for Excellence in Spanish, the Family and Consumer Science Award for Culinary Arts. Alyssa Bobchek, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Joshua Boyle is a recipient of a $5,000 per year scholarship from the Blanche M. and George L. Watts Foundation. Joseph Bucci is not able to be here this evening. He is receiving the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Juliet Busby, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Co-Editor-in-Chief of the Claymore, and Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service in Link Crew. Nicole Caligari, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Victor Candeloro, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Student Council Treasurer, and Union County Interscholastic Association Scholar Athlete and recipient of a UCIAC $1,000 scholarship. Rachel Cantor, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, 2014 National Merit Letter of Commendation, and has been awarded a $2,300 scholarship from the Summit College Club Foundation. Stephanie Caruana, the President's Education Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. Alessandra Cassano, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence and 2014 National Merit Finalist. Harry Charlesworth, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Opinions Editor of the Highlander. Ipsita Chatterjee, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Excellence in English, the World Language Department Award for Excellence in French, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as co-editor of the Highlander, and the Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Community Service for Interact. Matthew Chen, 2014 National Merit Letter of Commendation. Monica Chen, the 2014 Outstanding Member of National Honor Society. Ariana Shuba, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, 2014 National Merit Letter of Commendation, and the World Language Department Award for Excellence in Latin. Haley Clark, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Kevin Connolly, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, and is a recipient of a Gateway Foundation Scholarship of $1,000. Karima Diaz, the President Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Lauren DeStasso, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Senior Class Secretary, and a Union County Athletic Association Scholar Athlete and recipient of a UCIAC $1,000 scholarship. Edward Dreyer, 2014 Moody's Mega Math Challenge Honorable Mention Team. Samantha Ellis, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Owen Fasher, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement, Award for Excellence in Foreign Language. Ian Fan, Award for Excellence in Instrumental Music. Ali Feinstott, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, award for outstanding and distinguished service as co-editor-in-chief of the Claymore, and an award for outstanding and distinguished community service for Interact. Nicholas Fenn, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. Emily Fetter, the Family and Consumer Science Award for Fashion. Christina Gray, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, the World Language Department Award for Excellence in Italian, and Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Link Crew. Meredith Gray, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Link Crew. Richard Greeley, the Business Education Department Award for Entrepreneurship. Sorry. Jacelyn Greenwald, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Excellence in Science, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Community Service for Interact, and also is a recipient of a $2,300 scholarship from the Summit College Club Foundation. Michelle Garizio, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Kyle Hall, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, 2014 National Merit Letter of Commendation. Camelia Hegarty, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, 2014 National Merit Letter of Commendation, and a recipient of the Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Community Service for Interact. Alessandra Henry, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Our next presenter will be Mr. Rob Nixon.
Good evening. Caroline Hewitt, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. Caitlin Hoffman, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Link Crew. Eileen Shee, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Link Crew. Shalini Kendula, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Kelly Keegan, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Link Crew. Benjamin Kinney, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. Kayla LaCosta, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Student Council Recording Secretary, and is also a recipient of a $5,000 per year Blanche M. and George L. Watts Foundation Scholarship. Megan LaGuardia, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Trend, Dedication, and Leadership. Stephen Lameda, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Peter Lasky, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. Alexis Levine, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Co-Editor-in-Chief of the Claymore. Alexander Lipnick, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Andrew Lipnick, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Jocelyn Loiza, the Art Department Award for Excellence in Art. Uday Manchanda, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, and receives recognition from the 2014 Technology Student Association Teams Competition. Noah Marcus, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Student Council Vice President. Kira Matthias Prabhu, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, 2014 National Merit Finalist, Award for Excellence in Math, 2014 Sociedad Honoraria Hispanica Premio de Honor, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Community Service for Interact, 2014 Moody's Mega Math Challenge Honorable Mention Team, is the recipient of the $3,000 scholarship for Voice of Democracy, and is 2014 Academic All-Star by the Courier News, and receives recognition from the 2014 Technology Student Association Teams Competition. Lauren Mathis, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement, an award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Trend, Dedication, and Leadership. Lindsay Mathis, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Trend, Dedication, and Leadership. Amanda Matrone, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Link Crew. Ryan McElroy, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. Richard Monroy, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Christine Moon, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Link Crew, and is the recipient of the $1,000 Gateway Foundation Scholarship. Christopher Moran, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Senior Class President. Catherine Morrison, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. David Nessenson, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Excellence in Social Studies, 2014 NJSIAA Scholar Athlete, and is recognized as the 2014 U.S. Army Reserve Scholar Athlete. Alexa Pantina, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, 2013-2014 National Hispanic Recognition Program Scholar, Award for Excellence in Business Education, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Community Service for Interact, and is the recipient of the 2014 Sons of Italy Parsippany Chapter Scholarship. Alexandra Papalitskis, Award for Excellence in Art, the Rhode Island School of Design Award. Melissa Peterson, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement, the Art Department Award for Photography. Mukta Fatak, the 2014 National Merit Letter of Commendation, an award for excellence in vocal music. Victoria Pianachka, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Jennifer Pires, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Madison Pergai, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. William Radin, President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, 2014 National Merit Letter of Commendation, and receives recognition from the 2014 Technology Student Association Teams Competition. Amanda Ryan, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement, Award for Excellence in Family and Consumer Science. Caitlin Riley, President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Senior Class Treasurer. Our next presenter will be Ms. Tara Gerstner.
Megan Romenko, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Link Crew. Alicia Rosenthal is not able to attend this evening. However, she is receiving the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Alexis Sale, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Achievement. Lita Shamsai Gill, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Online and Copy Editor of The Highlander. Alexandra Silverman, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, the Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service for Trend, Dedication, and Leadership. Ian St. Clair, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, the Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Student Council President. Christopher St. Ange, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Ryan Stalin, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, the Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Student Council Corresponding Secretary, and the Principal's Service Award. Ryan is also the recipient of the 2014 New Jersey Principals and Supervisors Association Student Leadership Scholarship in the amount of $2,000. Erin Trella, Prudential President's Volunteer Award, and is the recipient of the Coles Cares Scholarship Program 2014 Award. Ryan Vargo, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence and the Award for Excellence in Industrial Arts. Samantha Vinnick, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence and the Art Department Award for Photography. Abigail Ward, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Mark Watson, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence. Daniel Wolfish, the Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as Senior Class Vice President, and the Business Education Department Award for Business Technology. Yi-Li Wu, the Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Service as co-editor of The Highlander. Laura Young, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence and the 2014 National Merit Letter of Commendation. Helena Zhang, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, 2014 National Merit Finalist, the recipient of the 2014 National Merit Rutgers, the State University of New Jersey Scholarship, and the Merck Company Incorporated James Kerrigan Scholarship. Rachel Zhu, the President's Award for Outstanding Academic Excellence, Award for Outstanding and Distinguished Community Service for Interact. At this time, I would like to recognize the following juniors. Ryan Bonk, the University of Rochester Bosch and Loam Honorary Science Award, and receives recognition for the 2014 Technology Student Association Teams Competition. Emily Harriet, the Rensselaer Polytechnic Institute Award, the League of Women Voters Citizenship Award, the Fairfield University Book Award, and receives the recognition from 2014 Technology Student Association Teams Competition. Aziza Kalfani, the Business Education Department Award for Management. Isha Marotra, the 2014 Moody's Mega Math Challenge Honorable Mention Team. Shri Marotra, the University of Pennsylvania Book Award and the 2014 Moody's Mega Math Challenge Honorable Mention Team.
when you put all these awards up on one stage, it's really hard not to be stunned by our amazing students, academically, athletically, in the arts, on the stage, in the classrooms, volunteering their time and energy throughout our community. You have given your parents and our school a great deal to be proud of. Keep up the great work. One more time for these students. Before we adjourn, I'd like to invite you to the reception sponsored by our Highlander PTO organization that will be held in the Media Center at the top of the stairs. On your way out, please be sure to stop and take a look at the plaques with some of the academic awards mounted on the wall. At our reception, we'll be drawing the winning tickets for the graduation parking and seating that was sponsored by Project Graduation, always an important event. And finally, we really need to take the time to thank Ms. Gerstner for organizing and doing all the hard work behind these curtains and throughout the year, and also behind the curtains who won't come out but deserves a big round of applause, Mrs. Karen Talbot. It's an incredible amount of effort, energy, and really an attention to detail to make a terrific program like this. So I really thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of this great night with these great students. Thank you for coming.